If you are a Kenyan citizen, you will not need a visa to travel to Malaysia. And this also applies to the citizens of Malaysia who would like to visit Kenya. And more good news, traveling between Nairobi and Kuala Lumpur will be much easier as AirAsia launches direct flights between the two cities, with Nairobi becoming the airline's first destination in Africa. The announcement of the launch of AirAsia flights connecting Nairobi and Kuala Lumpur was made at the just concluded Magical Kenya Travel Expo 2024, signaling increased tourism traffic between Africa and Asia. The route marketing partnership was signed by the Chief Executive Officer of Kenya Tourism Board, Chief Executive Officer of AirAsia, and witnessed by Malaysia's High Commissioner to Kenya, among other dignitaries. The new route, which begins on November 15th, 2024, will operate 4 times a week.
We will initially start the service 4 times a week with our Airbus A330. That aircraft, 365 economy seats and 12 premium flatbed business class seats. So we're very excited to enter the African market, and Nairobi has been our #1 destination. It's been in our thoughts for a while. We see a very diverse segment on the Kuala Lumpur Nairobi market, outbound Kenya, predominantly targeting the leisure market, the trader market, the business market, connecting onto our global network in Kuala Lumpur. Inbound from the network, Malaysia, obviously it's a huge leisure opportunity, student segment in Malaysia, and all of that connectivity we provide at KL.
From its Kuala Lumpur hub, AirAsia flies to 150 destinations. The CEO says the impact of this launch on tourism between the two regions will be massive.
The tourist arrivals out of Asia is very low. Main of the tourism that has come here has always been America or Europeans. So with us coming in, we'll bring new segment of the markets, whether it's Malaysians, whether it's ASEAN, whether it's Australians, or whether it's North Asian, Chinese, we bring that. And for Malaysians, massive. Many Malaysians have not been to Africa, even me. So I think this is a great opportunity for them to explore Kenya.
The Nairobi route will serve as a crucial link in fostering trade, tourism and business ties between the two regions.
Kenya is known as a long-haul destination, and so visitors often avoid going to places where they need more than 4 hours and connecting flights to go. So for AirAsia, it's opening Southeast Asia to us. It's opening Australia, it's opening Japan, it's opening South Korea, it's opening Middle East to Kenya, and it's now making Kenya a great hub for Africa. Remember, we are the only hub, the second hub in Africa that can connect visitors to the rest of the Africa. So it is a big deal for us.
As Kenyans, there's a huge travel between, from Kenya into the Far East. People going to Malaysia for studies, some of them for medical reasons, people traveling to Singapore, people going into China for business, South Korea again for business, and also those that are connecting to Australia. All right? So this is going to provide them with an opportunity and a quick opportunity into those markets, because those are the markets that AirAsia X flies into. So this is a win-win. For us, when we look at it as a country, we're looking at it as a win-win for both inbound and outbound travel.
Provide the ticket fare. Everything else is an add-on proposition and add-on service. Baggage, you purchase your baggage, you purchase your meal. So that enables the passenger and the consumer to have a choice. So, that way, if they want to bring bags, they can add on and pay more. Or if they just want the convenience of the ticket fare, that's true to our model. It's our low-cost model, and it's worked for us so far in 20 plus years. And we're looking forward to bringing that proposition to the Kenyan market. Launched an office in Nairobi. We're all about giving choice to the consumer. So, our partner Magical Aviation will enable us to bring low-value fares to the market.
No visa needed for Kenyans to go to Malaysia. They just need to fill in their particulars in a system like what Kenya has ETA, or Electronic Travel Authorization, but there is no fee. Okay. For Malaysians coming to Kenya, also no visa, but they have to fill in their particulars or application at ETA, Electronic Travel Authorization.
Kenya exports to Malaysia products like coffee, tea, flowers, and fruits like avocado.
The main Malaysian exports to Kenya is also agricultural products, palm oil. So palm oil is the biggest export from Malaysia to Kenya.
AirAsia started operations in 2001. It has flown over 820 million passengers. In the next 2 years, it expects to be carrying between 90 to 100 million passengers per year.
You know, we're all about growth. We're taking new aircraft. We've got 400 aircraft on order.
And that's why Africa is the airline's next natural choice and a win-win not only for Kenya and Malaysia, but also for Africa and the airline's over 130 destinations.